The Summer I Turned Pretty movie. Release date speculation, plot rumors, and everything we know so far. The Summer I Turned Pretty may have just wrapped its third and final season on Prime Video, but the Cousins Beach story isn't over yet. After a whirlwind finale that left fans both swooning and tearful, Amazon confirmed that a feature-length film is officially on the way. Author Jenny Han, who created both the book series and the television adaptation, surprised fans with the announcement during a celebratory Paris event for the show's finale, teasing one last milestone in Belly's journey that could only be told on the big screen. The revelation has sparked waves of excitement among the fandom, with speculation now at fever pitch about when the movie might be released, what story it will tell, and which beloved cast members will return. A Parisian surprise. How the movie was announced. The announcement came straight from Jenny Han herself during Prime Video's Season 3 wrap party in Paris, a fitting location given the romantic backdrop of the finale. Han told fans, "There is another big milestone left in Belly's journey, and I thought only a movie could give it its proper due. I'm so grateful to Prime Video for continuing to support my vision for this story, and for making it possible to share this final chapter with the fans." For longtime followers of the books, that big milestone likely points to the ending of Han's original trilogy, which concluded with Belly marrying Conrad. While the show has taken creative liberties throughout its run, Han has always promised to stay true to the emotional heart of the story, and a wedding would certainly qualify as the epic, cinematic finale fans have been craving. Release date. When could The Summer I Turned Pretty movie premiere? As of now, there is no confirmed release date. The film was officially announced on September 17, 2025, but production hasn't started yet. Jenny Han has already warned eager fans not to expect the movie as soon as 2026. Speaking to Variety, she explained, "I don't know when it will be out, but I don't think it's safe to say next year because we haven't filmed it yet. I honestly really want that extra time because it's just getting the actors a little bit closer to adulthood." Han also emphasized that part of the reason for the wait is to allow the actors, especially Lola Tung, who has grown up alongside her character Belly, to embody a more mature phase of life. If filming begins in late 2025 or early 2026, fans may realistically be looking at a 2027 release window. While the wait might feel long, the delay ensures the story gets the cinematic depth it deserves. Who will return for the movie? While no casting announcements have been made yet, it's almost impossible to imagine the movie without the core Cousins Beach crew. Based on the direction of the story and Han's comments, here are the likely returning faces. Lola Tung as Belly Conklin, Christopher Briney as Conrad Fisher, Gavin Casalegno as Jeremiah Fisher, Sean Kaufman as Stephen Conklin, Rain Spencer as Taylor Jewell. Supporting characters who had major arcs in Season 3, such as Isabella Briggs, Denise, may also return if their storylines continue. Fans are also hoping for cameos from beloved figures like Jackie Chung, Laurel, Belly's mom, who provided some of the show's most grounded emotional moments. Plot speculation. Will we finally see Belly and Conrad's wedding? With Prime Video keeping story details under wraps, speculation is running wild. Still, book readers have an advantage. In Jenny Han's third novel, We'll Always Have Summer, the story ends with Conrad and Belly getting married after years of heartbreak, indecision, and growth. Since Season 3 ended with Belly and Conrad finally finding their way back to each other, the natural next step for the movie would be to depict their engagement and wedding. But don't expect things to be entirely smooth sailing. Han is known for weaving bittersweet realism into her romantic arcs. Other unresolved threads from the series could also take center stage. Stephen and Taylor's future. Stephen was considering a big move to San Francisco, leaving fans wondering if their long-distance love could survive. The movie might finally answer whether they get their own happy ending. Jeremiah's romance with Denise. After years of heartbreak over Belly, Jeremiah found someone new in Denise. Will this fresh relationship last, or could old feelings resurface? Laurel and Susanna's legacy. Though Susanna is gone, her presence has always lingered. The movie could explore how her memory shapes the Fisher and Conklin families as they enter new life stages. Jenny Han's vision. Why a movie, not a Season 4? Some fans initially wondered why Prime Video chose to wrap the TV show after 3 seasons instead of continuing with a Season 4. Jenny Han addressed this by explaining that Belly's final chapter required a different scope and tone, one that only a feature film could deliver. She highlighted that the story is about transitions, Belly moving from adolescence into full adulthood, and the cinematic format offers the emotional weight to capture that shift. Moreover, ending the series with a film allows the creators to give the story a definitive, celebratory close, rather than stretching it into multiple additional episodes. The cast reacts. Excitement and nostalgia. While most of the cast has remained quiet on specifics, snippets from interviews suggest they're as thrilled as fans to reunite. Lola Tung, Christopher Briney, and Gavin Casalegno have all expressed gratitude for the show's impact on their lives and careers, hinting at their eagerness to give fans a satisfying finale. Christopher Briney, in particular, has spoken about how deeply Conrad's journey resonates with him, while Gavin Casalegno has acknowledged the emotional weight of saying goodbye to Jeremiah. Their returns would ensure the heart of the love triangle continues to beat in the film. Why fans are so invested? The Summer I Turned Pretty has always been more than just a teen romance. It's a coming-of-age saga wrapped in nostalgia, family ties, and the longing for endless summers. Fans have grown up alongside Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah, and the series finale's open-ended nature left many hungry for closure. The promise of a film ensures that the community built around Cousins Beach will have one more shared experience, possibly even in theaters. A cinematic release would be a first for the franchise, and it could cement its place in the pantheon of modern YA classics. Final thoughts. The wait for Cousins Beach's last chapter. Though the release date may still be years away, anticipation for the Summer I Turned Pretty movie is already sky-high. With Jenny Han at the helm, fans can trust that the final chapter will be crafted with the same heartfelt balance of joy and heartbreak that made the books and series so beloved. Whether it's wedding bells, friendship challenges, or one last bittersweet summer, Belly's journey isn't finished yet, and when the film finally arrives, it will mark the true end of an era for Prime Video's most nostalgic love story. For now, fans will have to hold tight to their Cousins Beach playlists, rewatch the series, and speculate endlessly about what comes next. One thing is certain: this story will end the way it began, with love, longing, and the magic of summer. Like, comment, and share my channel.